What is up, my homie G-Size dogs? What is up? It's your girl Jacqueline Fluff, and I'm back. Hello, hi, welcome, how are you? Let me give you the description of Alone in the Dark. Return to Derceto Manor in this reimagination of Alone in the Dark, a love letter to the 90s cult classic horror game. But let's start a new game. Hey there. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Go let Crocman come true. Yeah, you don't want to hit that. Yeah, keep on trying. Dang, he just hit that pothole that fast? Alone in the dark. Shh.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Yeah,
Something like that.
thought I was smoking.
He says a dark man
You
is
know.
following him. Watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective.
Oh, I was like, how does that work?
Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Ooh, what is this? The Everglades?
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned a letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
Shoot him.
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Choose my character. Neither. Do I want to play as Emily Hartwood? Damn, what her attitude? She's like, ugh. Don't pick me. Or do I want to play as Edward Carnby? Who should I play as? I think I'll play as her. I have so much attitude. Whoa, is she trying to dance there? She was like,
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
it's the middle
There's
of
a
the
big
night.
place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Oh yeah, just help yourself and... Because she has the key, because she's crazy. Oh wow, so strong. Chapter 1. Look for a way inside house. Why don't they just go together? I'm gonna shoot you. Day one, she gonna headbutt them?
What's this?
A lighter? What was it? That's a flashlight? What the hell kind of flashlight is that? It's a clue. Key, kitchen garden key. Yeah, that definitely looks like a kitchen garden key. Okay. Yeah, mm-hmm. Couldn't have guessed anything else besides a kitchen garden key. Press R to switch your flashlight on and off. Oh, you could clip it on? They had these kind of flashlights back then? What the? How come Alan Wake didn't have this? Okay, shit. She can't sprint? Not right now, because at the beginning. Okay. If I shouldn't have to get batteries, because batteries weren't invented back then yet, right? Oh. She can run in there. Hmm. Hello? I'm gonna use the kitchen garden key. What is that? I'm gonna shoot you. Why is she hunched over? Hold on, guys. I was trying to figure out the controls. I'm lost and confused.
I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Of course I want it. I need bolt cutters. Oh! Why is she out of breath already? Damn, girl, you sound like me. She wearing high heels? I'm so sexy. Okay, you gonna let your partner know you're in here or not? What is that back there? Thought I was looking at you? A hole. There's nothing else over here? Oh, I definitely can't get in here. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Damn, that shit loud as fuck.
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
Yeah. It's a very important tree, girlfriend. Okay. God damn, she's like hard to control. Pistol bullets. Go in there. Hello? Oh, there's a chain. Can't go up there, girl. Of course not. Can't just walk.
I need the key.
Why does she have so much attitude when she said, she's like, I need the key. Well, you know what? We're gonna go. Okay, she's breathing a little too hard here. We got a head bob. Camera shake. Noah? The hell? Who runs and it's like this? Your vision's like this. I'd be a little concerned. Who is that? Hello? What? What is that? What is that? A bucket floating with what's in there? Where's my damn, what is she, a fucking bull? She I don't have like a long engagement.
Surprised by her own reckless decision, Emily found herself breaking into Derceto. She mulled over how to present her story in case she got caught, but couldn't think of anything that sounded convincing. She wasn't much of a fast talker. Best to find a way to open the front door and let Detective Conby inside so he can handle the situation.
He's a detective. Shouldn't he be knowing how to get into here? Look for a way inside the house. Yeah, I need a key. So should I tell him that we need a key? Oh, I did miss something. Housekeeper's key. Look, I'm not a detective, okay? I don't know why I am doing the detective work while he's just sitting outside. I'm just saying. That's definitely a housekeeper key. It's not the kitchen garden key. It's a housekeeper key. All right. Come on, she's not that out of shape. She didn't wear the proper shoes though, that's for sure. Okay, is that an umbrella? Find the front door and let Detective Karn be inside. It says, welcome to Decombi, whatever, however you say it. Why is it wet down here?
I'll just take this.
What was that, alcohol? Why she move like that? Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I'm going down a path that you find disagreeable.
Live your own life.
With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
What?
She's
a
been
witch.
skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me.
A cult's been good use?
All harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree.
What is gree-gree?
Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father.
She's crazy.
I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
A goat without horns. She's definitely into that voodoo. Pistol bullets. Why she gotta... She's like, what? I gotta turn around? Her controls are funky. A drink? Oh, is that how she heals herself? I hear somebody. She need to change her shoes. They could hear me walking. My flashlight on. Oh wow, look at all this meat. Rat poison. A long nappe. Non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge. Girl, we about to get caught. Lagnamots carry over from game to game. Some sets can't be completed without playing both. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, see, this is a perfect example. You have two different characters you could play from. Two different options to play, not forced to play fucking both. I'm just saying. I have to start shooting or what? Close this so he won't know I'm in here. I don't have a key. Oh. Really? I don't know how that makes me feel. Okay, there's a little bit too many ways here. Sabotage.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak.
Okay,
Mr. Waits.
Thank you, Mr. Waits. So we have leak that you fix with the decorative plate. Oh my god, I'm so bad at these.
That doesn't look safe.
What doesn't? The boiler? What are you talking about? Yeah, can't go through there, so don't try. Dang, you hear how loud her shoes are? Oh my god, I'm gonna go downstairs. Don't slam the door, please. Who's closing these doors? Okay, I don't know. Dang, her shoes are so loud. Yeah, you know I'm not good. Okay, getting a lot of ammo, that's good. Dang, she's glitching out.
I need the key.
Okay, well, we don't have that. Can we just find a master key? Her shoes are echoing into my ears. Locked. What is... There's obviously somebody up here. Rats! She was like, what's that? Wasn't like, oh, hey, maybe somebody...
Sunday, June 22nd.
It's upstairs.
I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible.
Like what?
Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay, so they're using very big words. I'm confused. Drink. Locked medicine box. Well, guess what? The key is in the parlor next to some rot. I have a map finally. So completed. All right. Piazza key. Definitely. Just looking at it, that's definitely a Piazza key.
Ah, what's this?
A Piazza key. Hold to open the map. Oh, thanks. She looks like she's... Why is she... Hey guys. Damn, Miss Turtleneck over here. Shit.
I need the key.
She got so much attitude. I need the key. Why don't you let the detective in and he could open everything? Okay. Let's go let him in. Why didn't he just come with her? And they both would have been in.
Whoa. I need the key.
Unless these are all locked. We just gotta give it a go.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed.
Oh.
In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau, and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Good job. I'm really glad I don't have to read all that. Man, if these things keep getting longer, it's kind of putting me to sleep. And he starts talking, I'm like, what? Rubber stamp. Hello? Someone's in here. We shouldn't be over here just pressing stuff, making all this noise. I need a key. Oh, is that just the door closing because we got automatic doors? Should I have let him in first and then explore?
I need the key.
Yeah, I know. Dang, going high speeds. I thought somebody was standing there.
Wait, don't.
Who's that?
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you
Hi.
doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
That's not where those stairs are.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Dorsetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No,
He
won't
escaped.
leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
He's lost.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Okay, calm down, Karen.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
How was she running around this house and nobody saw her? Then all of a sudden... Okay. Dang, she ain't playing.
You want to see Jeremy's room?
Yes.
Can you show us?
Follow me.
A goat with no horns. Dude, why'd she look like that? She's like... This way. Alright, pull your gun out. Oh, I don't trust this.
Thank you.
Nope, she's gonna lock you in. Oh!
Strange kid.
She's the devil.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
First off, she said don't touch anything. Alright, I'm just a... He's not even a real detective. He's a private investigator. What's going on with this drawer here? Is that ghosts? Do you see this? This is definitely ghosts. It's opening by itself. Do you not see this? Why are you looking at the statue like that? Fucking pervert. What the hell? Lockbox. You're looking at this guy. What is that? What is that?
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
Everything?
I've read about police analyzing teeth marks and blood samples and fingerprints to find criminals. Is that something you can do?
No, that sounds more like the way the Bureau of Investigation does things. But, you know, if you do find teeth or blood, it's still worth mentioning.
Can you do anything?
We should talk to Dr. Gray when we're done here. He's the one who runs the hospital. He must know something about what's happened.
Yeah, I just want to get a feel of what we're dealing with here first.
Huh.
Of course.
Doesn't look like you're doing anything. Keep looking at that statue. Wow, what you looking at? Look at him, he's thinking to himself, he's like, fuck, I shouldn't have put on my resume that I'm a fucking private investigator. I don't know what the fuck to do. And he's over here like, shit, does she know? He's not even pretending to look busy.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way?
I don't know.
I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults, shall be your sepulchre,
I have no idea
where you
what
may
he's
rest,
talking about.
and I shall weep.
Are there 5 pages? Now, why are you only reading the first one?
How did you first
Oh,
come to understand
sorry.
such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya?
Oh.
I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree.
This is definitely Satan.
Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess,
Yep, see
revealed
voodoo.
none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
What the fuck is he talking about? Something about voodoo magic? I can't get past his voice acting.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something.
His
to stop them.
intonation is like...
I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation?
I don't know.
The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Cool. A painted wooden tile. The motif suggests this being part of a larger picture. Okay, so I could fix it. I guess I'll solve this puzzle. How much am I paying this guy? Oh, if I can move them like this is easy. Still not doing anything.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
It's real.
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Why doesn't he have a knife on him for protection? I don't know. She looks a little scarier than that picture. Just saying.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
Tube.
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Neither does he.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
I'm kind of lagging. The ghost took him. Why did it change? Investigate the corner store.
Emily had never seen the French Quarter quite like this, dark and alien. The only possible refuge she could see from Jeremy's balcony was a bit of light coming from a corner store.
Why does she move like that? It's driving me nuts. She's like, and then her neck. Hello? Oh, is this broom gonna stop me from getting in here? Wow. What do you mean my map is of no use? Yeah, it definitely did change. Hello, detective. I'm lost. Shoot it. My map is still of no use. Why is it not dying? Hey, he's cheating! He's going through the fucking wall. Why did it tell me after I fired all my fucking rounds how to shoot? Now it's getting... Oh, maybe if I turn my flashlight on. I hate her controls. I adjusted her controls and it's not helping me. Can you stop breathing?
I can't go that way.
You try to go in the rubbish can? Of course you can't. How fat you are. Invisible smoke walls. Can you not?
This can't be.
What? Can't be what? How it changed? Because you're alone in the dark. I have been pressing L. I can't go that way. My drinks are full. How do I know how much health I have? You guys are being a little bit slow here. Can I... Hi, have you seen my private investigator? Just don't tell my husband about this. Hi! Can I get some service here?
Emily? Is that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I walked.
I was back at Dorsetto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you because you're crazy.
You're still working at Dorsetto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
Yeah, that bitch.
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Dorsetto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is.
She's
this
not
place
crazy.
ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
Yeah, I just killed one.
Back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace
See?
guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him. Ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Oh, thanks. Can I have the rest of those keys?
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Emily. What the hell are those? First off, he gave me a single key. He did not give me a key ring. But if he did give me the key ring... Okay, there we go. There are 3 keys on the chain. Well, that doesn't look like a chain. Looks like a ring. Like a key ring. Not a key chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Derceto. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. There's 3 keys? To me, it looks like there's 5 keys there. They gotta get their shit right. Oh, what's in here? Secret objective. So if I did this without them showing me where the stuff is at, I would probably miss every single thing. The hell she's what the all this voodoo magic. Voodoo. Hi, can you let me in? Hi, Batiste. She didn't question why he attacked her. I mean, he just slammed her on the table and she got up like she's fine. Like this fucking whatever the hell that is didn't break her back. Okay, I mean, I think they could see you looking from the windows. You know, you're not even gonna try to turn the lights off. Okay. Hi!
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Your sister. She also works at Derceto?
Yeah, she the one who got us jobs.
What is your job?
Be careful, okay?
You said it, miss.
Why is she so awkward? What? What is that doing? Oh. Is it gonna, read for me?
Emily couldn't understand where she was, but it felt like a waking dream. Baptiste, who she vaguely remembered from her past, claimed to work as an orderly at Derceto. He was also looking for Jeremy, and seemed to imply that he was chasing him through Jeremy's own mind. Maybe this wasn't Emily's dream, but Jeremy's, and she was trapped inside somehow. Baptiste suspected that Jeremy was in some control due to a talisman that he had been given by a Miss Jackson, a name Emily recalled to be one of the many voodoo witch doctors in the French Quarter. In hope to find a way back to Derceto, Emily set out to find Miss Jackson's place.
La da da da. My map is of no use here. Well, how the fuck? Supplies, herbs, roots, grist, shells, candles. I don't know what the fuck. Did I not say they could so see him? I couldn't take that bike. He said down the street, so down this way, I'm guessing. Why the fuck is she stuck? Fucking nuts here. Pipe.
What's this?
That wasn't very quick.
My weapon broke.
Already? Oh, for crying out loud. I've been picking up a whole bunch of pistol bullets, but I barely have any bullets. That was not quick. What the fuck? It could at least show me how much it healed? Like, what the fuck's going on here? Why'd she do this? chooses when she wants to sprint, I guess. Okay. I think I just gotta... items can be thrown at enemies to quickly... Like what, this bike? Am I gonna throw this bike at it? What am I throwing? Items can be thrown... Like what though? How are you gonna tell me I could throw this car? You fucking saw me. Oh god. I can't shoot to save my life. Is it dead? Oh. We're fighting this pig! I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay. I don't understand how that would distract him, but okay. Killing me here. She's very slow. So all these entrances, goddamn. Trying to shoot with the controller. I'm gonna so die. Can I just have hit it in the head with this? I mean, I think that bike would have been more effective. She could have swung that around. I don't know how a metal pipe fucking broke. What key did I use? Is this to Miss Jackson?
I can't go that way.
What the fuck is the point to distract them, right? Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Trying to figure out how to change my stupid ass weapons. You gonna sprint or what? Okay, so Satan's stuff definitely here. Use my magic. Can you fucking use it? How about that? What the hell she did to her? Okay, so they're just gonna run out. There's no evasion from these dudes. No. Where is it at? Upstairs? Can you pick it up? Can you pick it up? That was weird. I guess I was too close. Die. Okay, I'm definitely... Can we fucking move, please? Okay, we're barely in the game here. And I'm already dying. I got 2 bullets left. I need 1 more. Or lag pie or whatever the fuck. Alright, we'll see how far. Why can't I just throw this at them? No, that's not what I was looking at. Kinda clunky.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
Oh, so now the door doesn't want to close. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Should we see if she's home? Before we just barge in?
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
She killed him. It's a clue. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of number looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Miss Jackson, are you here? I'm getting confused. Because all this stuff they're talking about. Dang, why is she running at the speed of light now? She was going so slow earlier. I'm pressing A.
Emily found this waking dream disturbingly persuasive. If this was Jeremy's world, what did that mean? Was the Hartwood family suffering a literal curse?
Yes.
Was the dark man, that ghoulish specter haunting Jeremy, an actual supernatural being?
It's the devil.
Emily pushed her thoughts aside and focused. She needed to find out about the talisman and get back to Derceto.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that, but I guess I can't go in here because I don't have the right key. I don't know why it's giving me that option.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh, okay. It starts with 3 numbers. Oh, it's coming to me. 3, 5, 8. I'm using the power of Satan. Three, 5. It's kind of confused on how to fucking rotate them.
What's that picture in the glass?
It looks like a
Where is
couch. It's here. It's the room you're standing in. Oh, now I could go in.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh,
she doesn't
look well. In that case,
well.
have a seat. Let me make you a drink.
Oh, wow. That's...
I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
He's not a real detective.
I received a letter from my uncle. He seems certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere?
What's that?
That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood.
What the fuck is
Because
he
you
saying?
are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house.
Need a translation?
No, I have it. Maybe you
Oh, there
can
she
bring
is.
him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned.
You?
He is, in fact, missing.
Yeah.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that
Oh, you
you
can see my
are
screen.
here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis.
He's crazy.
What is your medical opinion of him?
He's crazy.
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
Don't call me loony.
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Yeah.